Welcome back, squires, to Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna be hopefully figuring out what's going on with this ancient magic. Do I have to hide, or am I coast is clear looking at us? Return to fake classroom. Is he sleeping though? What do you think? This is it, right? Oh, no. Hey.
Accio!
Thanks for that. So downstairs we go. Oh. What in the hell? Back up over here. The doors, I think, stay closed until the area loads up. Pretty cool thing to do for a huge game like this. This way. What in the heck? It's a different door, huh? Begin quest. Tomes and tribulations, huh?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Yes,
I'll see
please
what I can
leave,
find out.
Headmaster. Whoever you are.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised I learned a hiding spell from my friend Sebastian. Anything in here? A chest is right here. A chest in the middle of the classroom. Probably downstairs. Upstairs? I don't know.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
That's a great idea. World map. Okay. This is Hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Okay. Hamlet's dungeons, bandit camps.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
It's a great idea. Plus the toilet over there. Oh, now I wonder. Let's see. Hell yeah. But that thing kind of seems sad that I opened them up. That's kind of a sussy thing. Why is there's like these random chests? I don't know. Let's see. Where do I go first? Herbology class. So I don't have. I can only travel to that one closest. These hints. Alright. Let's check out herbology class again.
What am I missing?
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
No way, Jose.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Illuminating, like one of those illuminating butterflies. Oh. That was the greenhouses, that's cool.
Revelio.
Well, Madam
I have other things to accomplish. Let they do it that day. Every little side quest I get. Do a bunch of rolling around. Start the quest. Nice.
Wow. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil.
That mandrake was
The
pissed
soil
that it
should
didn't.
envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
All we had to
Now
do.
for our next task, we'll be planting
I wonder if hippogriffs like not.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Not today, I guess.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
The Wiggenweld potion. Okay. So it needs 10 minutes to grow.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who's Mr. Pruitt?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me. You do not want to go... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I access the cabbages? Ah. Okay.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
That's crazy.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Great idea. Those cabbages are crazy. Oh, nice.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Too nice of Mrs. Garlic.
But those mandrakes are
Only
really
halfway.
relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Turned out I just built my glass.
Now there's another quest, right? The potions. Potions class.
I can
Let's see.
appreciate
It was ridiculous.
What are those two of these? Doesn't seem that far away. Don't go upstairs. Here we go. Yeah, I've been here
That'd be
before.
always
Yeah,
or
that
someone from the ministry
girl's
guiding
still
us.
sitting on the ground.
Would never allow that. It would make them look completely incompetent at what they're doing.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Crush that ingredient.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Or plum juice. That looks like a whole pot of Wiggenweld potion. I hope I get 10 more. Then use them all up.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
That's a great idea.
My parents considered keeping me home from school. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
The troll big?
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
This is not going to be good. Borgenberg's has had an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night. Suspicious deliveries being made to the shop back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those who have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow. Okay. What? That looks valuable as hell. Anything else?
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Oh no. This is mine.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Put it in there. 30 seconds later, enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Nice. We didn't get to do any like stirring or mixing or anything. That's sad. Okay, one. Here we go. Felix Felicius, Fluxweed stem. Oh no, pork lump juice. I need some more of those.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
Darn it, I missed the cool
I'm
thing.
by the way.
Go away, go away.
Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Mother trucker, I missed it.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thanks, big man.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need... Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a hard year.
Where was that? Oh yeah, here we go. I feel like it's been 5 minutes. I can't believe Gareth Weasley messed me up with the teacher. I should have told him no way, Jose. I think this is where... Yeah, this is it. So I can just keep it going, What about the other thing? What does it say about a dung composter? You can add fertilizer to display and increase yield. Create fertilizer by conjuring a dung composter. Okay, very nice. I need to find out how to get those drops going. Only have one Wiggenweld potion. No. That's
I
not
wouldn't bother
enough.
yourself about that.
Where is this? Oh. Nice. Wonder if I can get closer to it. Here we go. Once I'm outside, then I can get to walking way farther. Is there something I can get from here? Nice, I can just walk up rocks. I'll be getting this. Very good. I wonder when I'm gonna get a broomstick. I wonder if there's fishing in this game too. Get up there. Nice. That's gonna jump. One thing you forget in this game. At least I do. Nice. Found 23 bucks. Stopped looking at the map and thought I was going the right way.
Accio!
Nice. What the? Whatever needs moonstone, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of it. Nice, nice. Leaping toadstool caps. Got him. What's up here? Anything?
Accio!
Grabbed it all. I'm gonna check this out right quick. Dude. All my gear slots are full. Not this again. Let's see. What in the... At least can pick this up. A silver scarf. That might be useful. Oh, this is where all the owls are.
Revelio.
Just win. Oh. Heck yeah. Thought there was a paper. Ah. Wow, I thought I almost died. Back up the dang ladder. Nice.
Levioso.
Got him. Almost level 10, bucko. I lost hope from that. I'm out this mug now. I wonder if I fall off the mountain I die or something. Nice. I think I did that pretty well. Nice.
Accio.
They're already ready for me to harvest more. Who the... Let's run into him. Dang it. Okay. He doesn't even care if you shoot things at him, whatever I'm shooting. What if I can get there faster if I cut through? What is this? Little side path? Path more traveled by, probably.
This looks intriguing.
Some water? Dang, what is this, a farmer or something?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yes, no kidding.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, But I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Well, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
See the Mummy.
Is there a shop I can sell things to?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
How much is a Wigan potion? Oh. I'll purchase
yes,
one
a
of those.
wonderful choice.
Bleach juice. What? Sell item.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Get rid of most of them. I'll keep that. Sell that. Is that new or old? Yeah. Gone. No. Okay. Oh, we don't want that either.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Now, how much money do I have? Inventory. Oh, here, actually. Not sure, do we have? Not sure. Probably looks better, but we're doing that. And then the scarves. I guess we are rocking a scarf. They give us more defense somehow, or offense. The silver scarf. Kind of weird. Is this just for looks? What? That's so cool though. That works. What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly.
I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
This is where I have to go to help
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
What? Can I just kill these? Oh.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Hey, what the heck? Oh, I lost connection. Oh no, run! Damn it. Oh, why does my controller die immediately? Guess it's dead. Thanks a lot, controller.
Levioso! Incendio!
That's what it is. Get out of here, thing. Wham, I think it is. Oh no.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Nice. 10 XP from killing those spiders. Nothing wrong with that. What is that? Just a light at the end of the tunnel? Got him.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
I get something from them, like spider juice.
Incendio! Accio!
What the heck?
Levioso! Incendio!
Pretty nice. Alright, we're here for the cards.
An encampment. This must be it.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Incendio!
Perfect.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Let's see if
Arthur will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
I got in.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards. I'll find ya.
What'd you say to me?
I should have been.
Protego!
Ranrock will unite.
How do I shield him?
Revelio!
Poor little human.
Dang it. Maybe F was... Let's see. Make sure I get the...
Protego! How many of you are there?
Release me!
You won't stop me. I will make you pay. You should have fled when you had the chance.
Oh, man. Hard to do this without the controller. Let's see. Maybe I can get the controller connected.
How many of you are there?
Oh, what?
How nice of you to stop by.
Kill me if you need to, I guess.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
This will not go well for you.
I'm not even on the inside.
Get here.
Just kill me already.
It was almost too easy.
Alright. This cord is longer than a mug, that's for sure.
If only I could get my hands on fate.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Your spells glance off at me.
Oh my god, technical difficulties again.
Make quick work of this one.
Why am I always...
How many of you are there?
Such arrogance.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Protego!
Please no flame.
I will make you pay.
He is dead.
Really, it is. You won't get away with that.
Just throw everything at him.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Sharpen their own swords, huh? Where are those cards at? I think I could just take over this whole place. Is this one of them?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
How do I...
Revelio.
Did I just break it or what?
Accio.
Come on.
Levioso. Accio.
Go away. Roughhouser. Do I need like something else?
Revelio.
What is this? A repair? What? Okay. Let's get different spells. Do that and that.
Lumos. Reparo.
Now I think, I don't know, maybe I need this?
Incendio.
Whatever. The cart is driving over
Quite
to
an
them.
enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Slowly but surely, I guess. If this is Ragnarok's camp, I bet that he's gonna be mad as hell. Return to Arn. I need to... How do I get up there? I like climb things, right? Been so long since we had to platform anything, I don't know how these I'm supposed to get up here. I feel like a ladder would be probably the most reasonable way to get up there. Checking this place out, seeing what we got. Oh.
Accio. Incendio.
Feel bad for the little wolf.
Accio. Incendio.
Accio Incendio is actually pretty baller. Or some more. Oh, if I get to the new level. Okay. Jump over all that. Then I start playing until I got to them. 3 shekels. Trying to find another fire, so if I need to come back here again, it's easy. What's that? Ah.
Accio! Incendio!
He didn't know what was coming. Come on, another wolf. Give me the level 10. What was that?
Accio! Incendio! Reparo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Reparo!
Dang it, why do I keep on repairing these spiders? What did I collect? Spider fang? What's wrong with that?
Accio! Incendio!
Get that mug, I'm up to 20. Dug bogs? A dug bog tongue? Seems pretty nuts. Get out of here, cow. Oh no. It's leading me somewhere. Where are they even going? Oh, nice. Thank you, little things. Okay. Guess there's no fires out here, so I'm just gonna mosey on over there with the thing. Ah, yes. Always forget. I click on it and then it's like, oh, you set a waypoint. No, I don't want to do that.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh yes, yes it is, right out of a storybook. The Harry Potter series. Famous, world-renowned books.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ranrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds wonderful.
That's a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
No problem, big hombre. a goblin-made helmet. I think that's what it said. I'm level 10 now. Heck yeah. Well, I'm gonna end it here. If you enjoyed, if you're enjoying the series, consider liking, maybe subscribing if you really are enjoying my channel. I really appreciate that. And if you are, thank you so much. Please.